Hey guys, what's happening? Super Cool Isaac here, and it is nearly 4 o'clock in the morning, and I really couldn't sleep, so I figured I would take the time now and at least attempt to commentate this game here, because I can't sleep. So, I think this is a 61-3 domination on Terminal. And this is right after the patch, and I'm using the FAD here, specialist. There's a Moab thrown in here somewhere as well. So yeah, the patch. The patch upped the FAD's damage to 30-25, making it a constant 4-shot kill, regardless of range. Not counting the headshots, of course, as the FAD has a 1.7 headshot multiplier, I believe, making it a 2-shot headshot up close and a 3 headshot kill at range. That, along with its really high fire rate, I think it's 1,000 RPM, tied only with the FAD as far as, or the type, sorry, as far as assault rifles go, gives it a ridiculously fast time to kill. I don't know the exact numbers, but it is very high. I'm sure it's one of the top few as far as time to kill. The fact that it's a constant 4-shot kill also makes it one of the best, if not the best, assault rifles to use with a silencer, as there is no drawback. You lose the 5 damage, which really would only make a difference if you're trying to finish off an enemy who's already been damaged or something like that, or shooting through a wall. So it's very little difference. Excuse me. Class setup here, I believe we got a red dot silencer, along with recon, assassin, and stalker, and then specialist is sitrep, scavenger, and hardline. Still go with the patch a little more here. Excuse me again. Sorry. They patched 6 guns. They patched 3 SMGs and 3 assault rifles in this patch. They're going to be doing more with the rest of the weapon classes, but so far all they're doing is the ARs and SMGs. The ARs that were patched were the FAD, the AK-47, and the M16, and as I talked about the M16 before, but the FAD got its damage up, got its damage raised by a little bit, as well as the AK-47. For some reason, they decided that it needed less recoil, so they cut the recoil in half, I believe, which, the thing is, it's a laser beam now. The only thing that's bad about it, I guess, is that it shoots a little slow. I think it has the 2nd or 3rd slowest rate of fires out of the assault rifles, and it has the longest range, I believe, too, making it a 3-shot kill out to the farthest range out of any of these assault rifles. SMGs, they did the UMP, the PM9, and shoot, what was the 3rd one? This is awkward. It'll come to me. Anyways, the UMP, what they did is they upped the minimum damage at range to 20, making it a 5-shot kill at range as opposed to 6. And it doesn't really seem like a lot, but it makes a big difference, as well as they upgrade the 3-shot kill range, which is already the highest out of the SMGs. So it kills out to a pretty darn good range with when it's unsilenced, plus putting range on it, give it pretty insane range. It's almost assault rifle range, I would say. Man, excuse me. The PM9, what they did is they decreased the recoil by a rather significant amount. I think it was 20%, or some 22%. I want to say it's 22. And then the MP5, that was it. MP5, they increased the rate of fire, which I don't know why they would do that. That just seems retarded. As rate of fire really wasn't the issue. It was the recoil. The recoil like pulls up and to the right, which makes it really hard to aim past. I don't know, medium range. Medium range even is kind of a iffy thing there. So yeah, that was the patch. I think they did a good job. I will never know why they decided that the CM901 was fine how it is, because I think it looks like they're going to be done with the assault rifles, and that gun really has no niche anymore. I can't think of anything that it has over any of the other assault rifles. It used to be pretty close to the AK-47, but it's a little different recoil pattern. But now it's just, there's no reason to choose it over anything that I can think of at the moment. Maybe it's 4 in the morning and I'm losing my train of thought a little bit, but I don't see any reason. Damage, range, rate of fire, recoil, they're all pretty terrible. Damage is pretty high. I think it's 49. There's the Moab right there. Good stuff. Also, for a 60-3, this feels like a pretty slow game. Maybe I just... maybe looking back at it, I got most of my kills here towards the end. But the first half of that game felt really slow. And I was kind of surprised when I looked up at the scoreboard. I don't know, 3/4 of the way through it, so I had 50 kills, and that was pretty ridiculous. So yeah, the last video I put out with the M16 got surprisingly good responses. I was not expecting them to be that well overall. Usually you get people, I don't know, kind of bashing them for no reason or whatever, but for the most part, the reception was quite good. The only major complaint seemed to be that I said a lot, which I'm still doing on this one because I couldn't tell you. It's just kind of the way I have always talked when I'm trying to speak. But I suppose I can try to work on that a little more. And the mic quality. I'm trying to get like a desktop mic or something of that nature. I sound like Wings saying something of that nature. God. Anyways, yeah, because I know my mic is not fantastic. It kind of picks up everything in the background. So, yeah, I'm gonna work on getting that fixed. Let's see. My video that I was supposed to do tonight or this morning / last night is pushed back a little bit. Maybe you can do it tomorrow because I had a friend come back from out of the country and I wanted to play with her. So that was what I was doing tonight. And yeah, other than that, I don't know, we'll get that tips and tricks video out here pretty soon whenever I get around to recording the footage. I'm sure it wouldn't take long, as I could do all of it and fire it match probably within, I don't know, 10 minutes. I'm just gonna go ahead and commentate it, which is more of the issue for me, I guess. No problem actually getting the gameplay footage, it's just commentating. Grr. I suppose it actually makes good practice being able to commentate over something like that, where it's pretty straightforward what I'm supposed to talk about. So, it looks like the game is wrapping up here pretty good. Oh, other thing, with the kill confirm game that I posted before with the M16, two things actually. That was probably the lowest killed non-search game that I will post. I think it was 32 kills, and I don't expect to be posting anything with that low of kills. Usually it'll be 40 to 50 minimum. If it's 40 on the lower end, it'll have to be like 1 death, or maybe 2 or 3 deaths. Usually anything I post will be like in the 50 and 5 range, maybe a little higher, maybe a little lower. you know, give or take a few kills and maybe a death or two, but something in that range. And then when I do play Kill Confirm with my friends, usually it's just good to kind of switch it up from Dom, and we usually extend the game as much as possible. So if you're against that whole avoiding tags thing, I'm sorry. That's kind of the way we play. I don't see why we wouldn't just make it last longer, just have more fun, and get Moabs, higher kill streaks, and whatnot. Yeah, that wraps up the video. I'm actually a little over my set time limit here, but I will talk to you guys later. Peace.